In the Vedic texts, a great mountain of gold is described in the center of the earth. They call it Mount Meru. It is said that this mountain is narrower at the bottom than at the top, and that a trickle of water falls above it and divides into 4 large rivers. One of these rivers is the Ganges River, which is why its water is sacred and miraculous. After purifying the 7 planets near Dhruvaloka, the pole star, the Ganges water is carried through the spaceways of the demigods, in billions of celestial aeroplanes. Then it inundates the moon and finally reaches Lord Brahma's abode, atop Mount Meru. On top of Mount Meru, the Ganges divides into 4 branches, each of which gushes in a different direction. In Norse mythology, there is talk of the great tree Yggdrasil, and just below there is a whirlpool from which all the rivers flow. In Celtic mythology, they refer to it as Avalon, and to the Greeks it is known as Hyperborea. In the Bible, this place is referred to as the Garden of Eden, where the tree of life is located. And out of the ground the Lord God made to spring up every tree that is pleasant to the sight and good for food. The tree of life was in the midst of the garden, and the tree of knowledge of good and evil. A river flowed out of Eden to water the garden, and there it divided and became 4 rivers. Beautiful for situation, the joy of the whole earth is Mount Zion. On the sides of the north, the city of the great king. And I went from thence to the middle of the earth, and I saw a blessed place in which there were trees with branches abiding and blooming. And there I saw a holy mountain, and underneath the mountain to the east there was a stream, and it flowed towards the south. This centre has been talked about for many centuries and has received multiple names. Rupus nigra, Mount Meru, the Tree of Life, the Cosmic Axis, or Axis Mundi, are all significant examples. This centre is the axis of creation. It's located just below Polaris, and it is the physical representation of the source from which everything is created.